Friends, hello and thank you so much for being here. Let's talk about Sundial growers. Now, I am quite the fan of this company. I make a video about them. I try to release on a 7-day basis to see and keep you up what's going on here. The last video I made with Sundial was right before they came out with their quarterly reports. We pretty much knew those quarterly reports were gonna be bad, but the media is acting like this was a total shock. Sundial came in short of what analysts were thinking they were gonna come up with financial wise. And now all these analysts are saying you need to sell Sundial, it's going back to 55 cents. And this is just so typical with these kind of articles. We see this with so many companies where these analysts are saying sell, sell, sell. But every time I see these kind of articles, the company actually turns out pretty well and the stock stays up pretty well. Even a lot of the times the stock will go up to even higher number. So I'm not really falling for what they're saying, these analysts. So if you bought Sundial just a little while ago above $2 or you're stuck around the $2 range and you're wondering, am I going to be able to get out of this? Is there anything left in this company? Are they even going to hit a $2 mark to a $2.50 mark again? Is that going to happen? Obviously, a lot of us are hoping so, but let's look at the charts here. And this tells us kind of what has happened, what is going on, and what may be coming. So when we had that February 10th big push on Sundial, right then Sundial took 2 offerings back to back. And then everyone and their brothers sold out of Sundial and took their money and ran. And since then the stock has just kind of plummeted. And then on top of that, we had the market crash for about 3.5 weeks. And Sundial almost dropped below $1, but it did not. It actually stayed above $1, and I was really impressed with that. And that told me that this stock is actually pretty strong. So coming back from the stock market crash, Sundial has actually started to move up again, very natural and very healthy, even with bad news coming out. And last week was a pretty good week with Sundial, even hitting $1.66 for the high for the week. So friends, what we know is Sundial is a very desirable stock right now. A lot of people do like this company. They like the stock, but they also like the company and what they have to offer, and the look and the feel and the texture of Sundial too. It's a very good looking cannabis company. And with them just taking the stock offers, they have a lot of cash on hand right now, which is a very big positive. So going into this week with the stock market, Monday the stock market opens. I think it's going to be a very interesting week because a lot of people have stimulus in their bank accounts. A lot of people have a lot of extra money right now. A lot of people are just paying their bills and trying to get caught up, but there are people that have extra money. So a lot of money is going to be pumped in the stock market this week. And with the whole stock market taking the effects of that, I imagine Sundial will take some benefits from that as well. Like I said, there is a lot of people that like Sundial. And Sundial is still a very fresh stock, still a very fresh company. It hasn't had too much drama in its history being on the stock market. So there's not a ton there to scare you with. So as I said before, Sundial missed the numbers of what analysts thought it was going to hit. But honestly, for a cannabis company, this is not uncommon. So many cannabis companies do not meet their marks for what they're supposed to make. So many cannabis stocks are still losing money on a month-by-month, year basis. And friends, remember what I've said in my past videos about cannabis stocks in general. You're still investing in something that is not totally legalized, but is legalized, but has rules, implements on what you can do, when, where, how, and why, with who you can use it with. So it is still not 100% legal where it's illegal. But with a Biden administration, and when I talk about these things with Biden, listen, I'm not trying to get political in any way. I just invest with the times. And right now, Biden is for cannabis stocks. He is for legalizing cannabis. So the more that happens, the more you will see companies like Sundial take effect from those positive moves in that. And the average volume right now on Sundial is 530.12 million. That's a lot of volume. With a market cap of 2.47 billion, the short interest is 180.14 million. Pretty high right there for short interest. But friends, moves that will get us over this $2 hump right now, where we need to knock down this $2 wall, we need good news with Sundial right now. We need Sundial to continue to make friendships with other companies. We need great, good news. We need new investors. We need young blood, old blood. We need it all to come in with Sundial. And I believe that's going to keep happening here. I don't really see black clouds coming over Sundial that thick right now. as these top analysts are making it out to be. And don't forget, Sundial has been making moves with other companies to where money will be coming in the near future. But this 140, 150 zone we're sitting at with Sundial, like I said last week when I made that video about Sundial, I said don't buy this anywhere above 140, 150. And this is the reason I said that, because I think this is going to be our general playground right here with this stock around 130 to 150. And once we break that 150 mold, getting into that 160, hopefully the new level will be around 180 to $2. And what I'm seeing right now with this stock is just the general investor is pumping Sundial right now, because we haven't really been getting positive news here lately, but the stock has really still been doing well and holding its ground. Sundial sitting around $1.40, $1.60 range is actually really good, even if you bought in at a $2 range. You're not far from catching up, that's what I'm trying to say. But friends, we will talk about Sundial again very soon. Like I said, I'm very excited to see what happens this week in the market and how Sundial is going to play into that. But like always, I want to thank you so much for being here. Remember, be positive, be you. But guys, God bless you, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye, friends.